Earlier this summer on this very show, we had a challenge that shook the nation to its core. It involved blood, sweat, tears, and a video game, of course. Sid Seixeiro versus former Super Bowl champion and current Seahawks tight end Luke Wilson. Seixeiro won in a venomous beating. Who wrote this? After the Donnybrook, Sid Vicious laid down the gauntlet to the rest of the sporting world. If anyone thinks that they have the stones to beat him in a sports video game, you knew where to find him. And he punctuated that statement with one of the best, worst dances of all time. You know, the kind that make you laugh, but also make you vomit a little in your mouth? Since that nauseating moment, we've received many a challenge from across the country. In fact, I can barely keep up with the demand. Today, however, we have made time for the latest challenge involving WWE 2K, the best wrestling video game of all time. And it is at this time I would like to introduce our first competitor. From Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, because Americans don't know where Ontario is, he believes exercise is the enemy. He once had a staring contest with a goldfish and the goldfish won. He believes that the world isn't flat or round, but somewhere in between. He would like one day to be the 150th person to go to Mars, and he dreams of the day that ketchup chips are available in the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 235 pounds, 210 without the hair gel. They call him Sid 60. It's Sid Seixeiro. All right, move along. Move along.
I'm having a moment. I'm having a moment.
Can we speed the moment up a little bit? All right. Look over the
I'm
chair.
good.
You good?
I'm good.
And now, representing the province of Quebec, he has quickly developed a huge following in professional wrestling. At the age of 31, is on the verge of a huge push inside the biggest promotion in the world. He's a prize fighter, one of the most athletic guys in the business, and just this week became Intercontinental Champion for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, he came here to chew bubblegum and play video games, and he's all out of bubblegum. So fight, Owens, fight. Ladies and gentlemen, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, I give to you the Intercontinental Champion of the world, Kevin Owens.
What's up, guys?
Look at this.
How are you, man?
Look at this.
Did you notice?
Next time you decide to have a moment during your entrance, you might want to make sure the camera doesn't catch your bald spot.
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Not the best way to start.
We're not
Here
really
we
about
go.
bald spots on this show, but I get what you're saying.
Hey, you know, this is stylish. Bald spots is it. I don't know.
It's gonna be like that.
It's gonna
Welcome
be
to the
like
show,
that.
Kevin.
How are ya?
How you doing? How you
good.
doing, Timmy? Great entrance.
Thank you, thank you.
Great
Yeah,
entrance,
not
Timmy.
bad.
Good job.
I might have a future in that.
You might have a future. Is that the new Fink? Potentially the new Fink?
You probably have more hair than Fink does nowadays, actually.
I'm detecting a hair theme with Kevin Owens. All right, so here's the deal. Not many people we do this for. As you put the gold, do you want the gold to be
try to get in the shot.
Look at that.
Are we playing for gold here?
No.
No, we're not. We're not. That took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Absolutely.
So we have WWE 2K set up.
All right.
I'm ready to go. And for those wondering what we've done here, we have actually made myself, Tim McAuliffe, Kevin Owens.
I like the sunglasses.
And we've given Kevin Owens a manager. His name is Bob.
What?
You may recognize him at some point.
All right, I get that.
But you'll see him in the game. So the rules are simple. We're going one-on-one, tete-a-tete. I am 1-0 in my life playing video games on this show, Kevin. It doesn't seem like a big record, but I don't get many victories in my life, so I'm running with that one.
That's good. We'll hold on to it.
Any I was going to say any final words, but you're scaring the hell out of me right now. So any words generally before we get underway?
Refrigerator. I don't know. I don't have any words in particular. Let's just go.
Have you played this before?
I have never played this before.
All right.
I'm way too busy beating people up in real life to play video games, unfortunately. But
So
I'm looking forward to
them,
this.
then we'll just beat them up in real life.
We might spare him. We'll see how bad it is, you know?
We might do
Let's
that.
start and see what happens.
All right, so
I'm digging the chest hair, though, I got to say. on this guy.
chest hair.
I think they
Yeah.
vastly underrated
Not bad.
how much chest hair might actually be there.
it's actually it's to scale on every level. It's chest hair, and what you can't see is the bald spot in the back, Kevin.
It's hidden by the, yeah.
This
Good
damn
stuff.
technology
That's
nowadays.
how you take notes. That's how you need to enter from now on.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, speaking of entrance, we're just going to let this go. Please don't hit any buttons on the controller because we have some actual entrances here. And again, before we get underway here, congratulations again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Very cool.
You're not new to this. I know you're not an old guy, but
I've been doing this for 15 years.
You paid some dues, man.
Yeah.
So special moment for you.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like this particular title. You know, obviously everybody wants to be WWE champion, but the Intercontinental Championship when I was a kid was the most meaningful title for some reason, because all the guys I really looked up to, like Shawn Michaels and Owen Hart and Stone Cold and The Rock and Bret Hart and all those guys and Razor Ramon, just to name those, they all won it and then went on to do great things. So it's pretty cool to be holding the same title as them, and it is the same design as well as when I was a kid.
Really?
They've had a few different Intercontinental title belts, if you will, and this one's the original design, so that's pretty cool.
They went back old school on it.
Yep.
All right, so here we got you walking out here, Kev, again with.
What is this entrance I'm doing? I don't think I've ever done anything
This
like
is
this.
we took some liberties here.
Yeah, obviously.
And obviously,
I like that you guys just went straight for the Brahma Bull tattoo, or whoever made this. Is a straight The Rock's tattoo,
There
which
you go.
kind of looks like mine. But
They just stole the other one. Yeah.
I gotta say,
didn't even notice.
Your
the exact
your
wrong
manager
tattoo.
Bob looks very arrogant.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
spitting.
uncalled for.
Biting
Yeah.
him.
That is uncalled for.
I do like the pants, though. I will
What's
say
it like walking in to 15,000 plus?
Pretty crazy. I would never wear the belt around my waist, though. Little note, I like it over the shoulder.
All right, for next
It
time.
looks cooler.
For the next time I beat
Yeah.
Kevin Owens in studio.
Ooh, wow, look at that.
All right, here's the Tim and Sid entrance. This has been kept under wraps.
That's very good.
Yeah,
But-
that's not what I was expecting.
Bomb
That is not what I was. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna fire someone today.
someone's in deep trouble. Although
That is not.
I
that
will
is-
say, my hips don't lie.
I regret this entire undertaking after watching this.
Where's the robe?
The robe is pretty special.
You know
too.
what? If you see that coming down the aisle, how are you not intimidated?
It is very intimidating. I think I'd leave, honestly. I'd probably just.
What is happening now? What is
This
this?
is by far the
What
best
is
part.
this? That's not cool.
That is just not fair.
What is with the Tim and Sid robe going?
Nice.
Wow. And look at there's Kev outside the ring getting ready, getting prepared.
Kevin, you look like you're enjoying it, at least in the video game.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be warming up if I was, to see this in real life. I'd probably be in the 4th row right now trying to take a hike.
All right.
All right, let's see what happens
Here we go. Oh, this is for the gold, baby.
So
Put it on the line.
Video game, virtual on the line.
All right, this is getting serious. I'm going to put this
Go
down.
on.
Oh, here
Put
comes
stuff
Kevin.
down.
Kevin's getting prepped. This is a big moment. You're right, though, about the Intercontinental title. Like Tito Santana, that was my guy.
That was your guy.
Tito and Greg the Hammer, like that was one of the best feuds ever. That was. I love this title as well.
It's definitely
Absolutely
special
love
to
it.
have a title everybody, so many incredible guys, have held in the past.
All right.
A lot of the
right.
hardcores have said that you might
There
be
we
able to
go.
restore this title. You feel like you can do that? Bring it back to its glory?
Yeah, I feel like when Daniel Bryan won the title at WrestleMania, that was a big moment for the title itself. I think a lot of people expected him to bring, that title to the forefront a little more than it's been in the last few years. If I can be the guy to do it, I'd love to be a part of that for sure.
I just want to let
You guys
everyone
got
know.
her back in the ring.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Kevin,
Look at that.
I was just getting my ass handed to me outside the ring, and McAuliffe did not interfere in any. Oh my holy God!
To the ropes.
My God! What the hell did I do to Kevin Owens?
Is that Swiss Chalet on your trunks, Seixeiro?
Oh!
Wow.
Yeah, and that was a quarter chicken dinner I just laid on Kevin. Better believe it.
By the way, this game is available 2K16 on October 27th if you're looking for it.
McAuliffe, take care of me.
I'm trying. Oh, what are you doing to me?
I'm attacking you for no
I did
reason.
nothing. Oh, doctor!
Two
You
on
mess with
one.
the bull, you get the horns.
Where's Bob when you need him?
Yeah.
He's coming. He's going to help you out. He's going to help you out. McAuliffe claiming he did nothing. Classic wrestling technique. Tim McAuliffe is a spitting image in this. There's no doubt.
He might be a little more built than I am. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yes, Timmy.
Look at that.
Yes, Timmy.
I need you guys to
Another
get back in the
assist.
ring.
Just keeping the rules.
Whatever happened to TV time limits? That was always my favorite thing.
They've come and gone, I believe,
Oh, no.
throughout the years.
Oh, no.
Hey, is it? Uh-oh, he's going up on the top rope.
Oh, good.
Is it
Jumped
true?
about 4 feet short.
Is it true that you once trained in a flea market?
Yes, that's where I started. Actually, my original training was in a barn.
Oh, yeah?
And then we upgraded to a gym, which was nice, and then downgraded to a flea market. So there's been highs and lows in this career, you know?
So we're like in a flea market in Montreal, is that
yeah.
what, yeah?
Yeah, downtown Montreal, and it was definitely interesting, you know? People on Sunday nights, or well, Sunday afternoons, I should say, they go to the flea market, they buy a carpet, they buy some batteries, and they watch the guys train for wrestling. You know, it's a whole experience.
You can get a lot done on that trip.
Yeah, exactly.
So is that under Jacques Rougeau?
Yeah,
Is it?
that was it. Yeah, I mean, I started training under a local wrestler by the name of Serge Audouin in Quebec, and then the barn we trained in was very old, and it collapsed onto the ring. So then that was it for that. And
so.
eventually,
What do you mean by collapsed?
No one was
it
there?
just nobody was. Yeah, it just fell. It was really old. Nobody was in the ring at the time, thankfully. But after that happened, I joined Jacques Rougeau's wrestling school. We started out in the gym, and he burnt that bridge pretty quick, and then we ended up going to a flea market, which I believe he also got kicked out of eventually. But I was long gone by then.
Oh boy, this is highly
This is one
illegal.
of the rare moments where I am stomping out.
Too fast. What is that?
It's kind of like real life, eh, Seixeiro? You have Harvey's on the front and Swiss Chalet on the back.
Well played, McAuliffe.
Oh boy! Oh boy! That is a DDT.
Doctor. Hey,
That's gotta be
McAuliffe,
it.
do something.
You down
You're
with
just
DDT?
watching in the corner.
Oh
Try to
no!
make this quick. Here we go.
Pinfall.
Oh, no.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
One DDT is all it took.
That's usually my MO. That's usually my MO. Do we really have to see it on
It
replay?
was a pretty sweet DDT.
It was Jake the Snake-esque.
One DDT.
I believe that. So that's 1-1 now. Your record has been soiled.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good about this. I got to tell you, I thought I was well trained. I had McAuliffe in my corner. You got involved.
I know.
Totally get
Even
involved
with
enough.
the manager
Yeah,
getting
I
involved,
helped
it didn't
as
work
much
out.
as I could. Just like the show, I helped as much as I could, but
Well,
couldn't
you
save
know,
it.
I'll be glad to give you a rematch down the line if you want.
Well, you come back with a heavyweight belt, we'll do it.
All right,
Yeah.
that sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. Seriously, all the best to you. I know how hard you've worked, and
Yeah,
it just feels like you're just getting started, man. It's like, why are you so popular? Do you think? It's a tough question to answer, but
I think what helped me get to WWE in the first place, even though it took me a while, is the fact that I always try to be as genuine as I can. And I don't know that that's true for everybody in the wrestling or sports entertainment business, whatever you want to call it. And whether I'm on TV or I'm performing in the ring at one of the live events, I'm just really who I am. I don't try to put on like this persona that I'm not. And I think a lot of people can relate to it. And then again, I think a lot of people really dislike who I am for whatever reasons, and I think that kind of works to my advantage as well. So, the key is not leaving anybody indifferent, and I think I'm doing pretty well at that. So I think that's just kind of a combination of all that stuff.
it is an amazing rise. And if you want to know more about Kevin, he will be on Aftermath, and it's a special time this Friday, midnight Eastern time. So the hardcores who want more, go there and find him. We really appreciate you stopping by,
Hey,
and
thanks
I
for
really
having me.
appreciate you kicking the ass of my
Good match,
co-host.
yeah.
this is a humbling moment.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens here on Tim and Sid, and if I have any say in it, for the last time.
No rematch then. You accept defeat?
I accept defeat. Fight Owens fight.
Whenever he shut up, that's what he does.
Fight Owens fight. I have a title.